And now for something different. I guess I'm getting a little more comfortable with doing some DS emulation. So let's finally cover a game that I thought I'd never get around. What? Sorry, that wasn't me pretending to be shocked by the game I chose. That was me seeing the year 2013. A Link Between Worlds is 11 years old already? Oh my goodness, this is... I mean, in my brain, this is still one of the new ones, and I guess that's kind of true because it's like... It's newer than Skyward Sword, so it's the newest one that isn't one of the two Breath of the Wild games, basically. Not counting stuff like Cadence of Hyrule and Age of Calamity and so on. Huh. Sorry, it's just... There is a legend oft told in Hyrule Castle Kingdom. just the castle. It is the legend of the Triforce, once kept within Hyrule itself. Said to be a gift of the gods, the Triforce could grant a wish of all those who touched it. So of course, many wanted to get their hands on it. Wars were fought for the Triforce. The royal family summoned the 7 sages who sealed the Triforce in the sacred realm. A lot of S sounds on that page. But a thief of notorious repute broke into the sacred realm and claimed the Triforce. With its power, he became the demon king Ganon, who sought to dominate all Hyrule. But just as Ganon had the kingdom in his evil clutches, a legendary hero answered the call of Hyrule's princess. You could put this on like any game, basically. And this hero, wielding the master sword, took up a quest to challenge Ganon's might. He joined the descendants of the 7 sages to seal the Demon King in darkness. The Triforce was divided into 3, its tempting power out of any one person's reach. The grammar threw me for a second there. One part stayed with the royal family while another slipped into Ganon's possession. Legend says that the 3rd part found its home in the heart of the hero Eternal. There he is, look at him go. And while legends come to us from the distant past, others have yet to be written. So as usual with the DS games, I had a choice to make about how to spread out the screens, and I figured one big screen, one small screen, because from what I can tell, this one has all the gameplay on it, the other one's going to be a menu for the most part. So making them the same size is a bit much. And that was my test save where I just saw whether or not the game would run at all. I don't know how to delete it. I don't know how to delete it. Oh well. Let's see. This is the game where painting is a big deal, right? So the name of my character should be... Lead. Obviously. Oh no.
Hey, Led! Huh. Still sleeping. Wake up! Hey, listen! You sleep fully clothed? Gross. What do you smell like right now? Come on. How long are you gonna sleep, Led? Do I have to wake you up every morning? I have chores to do. I'll be waiting outside, so get up and let's get going. Ugh. Papa was really angry. He said that you can't be a blacksmith if you don't get up at the crack of dawn.
I was half joking for a moment that like that whole intro sounds like a description you could say about any Zelda game because it's like they're almost explaining the template, and then I'm like, oh right, and now I remember. A Link Between Worlds is the sequel to A Link to the Past directly. It's one of the handful of like very direct, obvious sequels. And yeah, I did cover A Link to the Past in the past, so go check out A Link to the Past if you want to see me play that. I've also covered the other obvious sequels, and then I've done Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but Tears of the Kingdom kind of soured me. And Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And I think Majora's Mask is probably my favorite, although it's in competition with, depending on the day of the week, Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess. I have feelings. Doop doop. I am rapidly running out of Zelda games, I'm realizing, in that I think the only ones left are Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, and the original first 2 Zelda games. That was a Majora's Mask. Sorry, I just saw that.
Papa's steaming mad that you're late again. Come on, let's get to his shop. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to check in here. What do you mean, where? The new weather vane here. Always give that a spin when you pass by. They'll let you save. Papa says you should always do that. Not real sure what saving is. I'm just a kid. Nobody tells me anything. I just follow orders and then repeat them while not knowing what the words mean. Anyway, I'm gonna go run ahead. Catch up after you spin the vane, Led. Why'd we name you that? Is it because you're toxic?
Do. There we go. Did I say that right? Was that that was the Majora's Mask, right? The Majora's Mask. Just up there. I can't reach it. I wonder if I ever get the run into a wall power like in the other games. Like if you could knock this mask down and it does something. That would raise questions. I'd wonder what to do with that. Led's house. Oh no. That's exactly where the lead would be. Oh. Let me hop off. Whoops. Yeah, I was playing Black Myth Wukong and I hated it. I wanted out so bad. And I just wanted a palate cleanser of a game that would just be obviously just a chill time that people would like to watch and so on. And I'm like, let's play one of the next Zelda games. Let's go. And then I took one look at Phantom Hourglass and I was like, touch controls? I don't feel like dealing with that right now. So I went to this one. Similarly, like I looked at Oracle of Ages and Seasons and I'm like, 2 games you play back to back to get the full ending or whatever? That's a much longer commitment.
Where are you going? There's no time for wandering off.
I'm sure we'll get to all of them sooner or later.
You can't tell me what to do.
You literally can. You have power over me. Yeah, I forget how long I've been doing Let's Plays for, because, like, since this game came out within the window of when I was already doing them, it feels recent to me. So when I see the release date on the main menu and it says it's 11 years old, I'm like, what the fuck? No! It can't be 11 years old. That's illegal.
You better head inside. My papa's waiting, Led.
Oh, just your papa. Am I adopted? Thank God.
Alright, so tell me, how's that shield suit you, Captain? Superb work as always, but I'd expect nothing less from a master. I do what I can, Captain. Also helps that I have a good source of ore. That shield's tougher than ever now. I wouldn't trust my gear with anyone else. No one can bring the best out of a sword quite like you. So, if you'll excuse me, it's time that I forge ahead. just some blacksmithing humor. Busy day. Oh, I look like this. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, whoa? Well, well, if it isn't lead. Slept late again? You sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? It's not my business to say, but you'd better mend your ways, lad. There's no future in being a layabout. Late again? Oh, come on, get over here. Time to get to work, lead. Oh my! The captain left without taking his new sword. What? He's gone off unarmed? We better kingdom come deliverance it. Lucky you, instead of getting an earful, you've got an errand, lead. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. Go witness like a, I don't know, a princess kidnapping or something instead of loft some kind of like hobbit adventure. You got the captain's sword, now deliver it. Hurry, run after the captain. What now? Hurry, run after the captain. The hyphen threw me off and I was like, why are we talking like a Skaven? Don't know where to go. Where else? He's got to be headed back to Hyrule Castle. Still groggy? Fine. Look, I marked it on your map. So get a move on. That chime is so loud. Did you even have breakfast yet? As soon as you come back, I'll make sure you eat before work. Oh, and don't fret about the sourpuss. I'm sure he'll forget all about you sleeping late by the time you get back. Now just be safe out there, and give our best to the captain. My hammer never misses whenever I work for the missus. That's a different number of syllables than I was expecting. But my hammer's always faster whenever it's for the master. The master makes me tack that on in the second verse there. Okay. You do you, bud. See, I heard you singing about my wife. Oh, can I not use the sword yet? Unless, let's see, do I click on gear? It's a clothing made by the blacksmith's wife. It's a perfect fit for you. Close. Nope. So we got a bit more touchscreen controlling than I did last time. The last DS game I played was Layton. Actually, that was entirely touchscreen controls. It was that I didn't have to use a controller. So this would be my first game trying to hybrid the two a bit more. To deal with the disparity between having the face buttons and the touchscreen. I don't think we have to do it super actively, but we do have to worry about changing my gear that way, I think. Unless I can pause the... Oh, you can pause the game, but I don't think that menu works when you do that. Oh. Select lets you open that. Do the bumpers do anything yet? No. Okay, so select lets me open my inventory, but not necessarily my gear. We'll see how much that helps me not having to use the mouse. Morning, lad. What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain? He's not at the castle. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there. Well, I know he's planning on visiting the sanctuary. Probably got hung up there. Hope he comes back soon. We got an outbreak of vandalism. All over the walls. Paintings everywhere. In the business, we call this foreshadowing. Anyway, if you need to find him, I'd say head north to the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That away's a shortcut. Am I gonna be stealth sections? Nope. That guard is on the wall. We've been up since dawn washing these paintings off the walls. Crummy joke if you ask me. Why, I gotta... I scrub and scrub and still this paint won't come off. It's like some sort of small child with extremely expensive product. Doing little doodles. Sanctuary up.
There's always something slightly uncanny about playing a top-down Zelda game where you have, like, extremely free, flowy 3D movement. Fortune teller on the left. There's another save point. How loud can you chime? That's quieter now. Never mind. It's the guy that always digs the graves in these games.
Hi.
Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the sanctuary, lad. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? I see, I see. You're looking for the captain. Well, you're at the right place. He's come to see my father. The captain forgot his sword? Oh, how unlike him to be so careless. Just a moment, I'll fetch him for you.
It is, yeah, he's actually named Dompe.
Coming and going, going and coming. The captain stops by here more than anyone. You think he wants to yak with the priest? No, sir. Just make an excuse to see Ceres there. Everyone's sleeping around in this universe. The blacksmith's wife with that guy with the hammer, Ceres with the captain, and maybe someone for Dante. She hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Ceres, carefree as a bird. But old Dante sees more than people think. Like those paintings on the castle walls this morning. There's trouble
I'm sure it's nothing.
What's happening in there? The doors are shut tight. Can't get them open. What can we do? That was Ceres crying out. Dompe doesn't have a key. Dompe just digs the graves around and refers to himself in the third person. Wait, Dompe remembers? Dompe once heard the priest were talking about a secret way to the sanctuary, hidden right in my graveyard. Bad luck, Dompe thinks messing around with graves, worse luck going under the ground. But you do it. If you get scared, just swing the sword around at random. And then nothing bad happens. That sword you've got there, Dompe heard you said it belongs to the captain, but who cares?
Da-da-da-da. You got a sword, sort of.
That's probably not going to stop you. Use that sword if you run into trouble. Dompe would help. These old bones are falling apart as it is. So go find the secret passage. I'm supposed to look old, apparently. It's hard to guess when I'm an orc. It's got to be hidden somewhere in the graveyard. I'd be the expert on that, but I never found it. Good luck. I can whap.
Guessing it's this way. Saplings desapped. Eh? Oh. Grab is A. Nya 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 nya. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not that dark. Could be worse. You got the lamp. So that's nice. A little light makes it a little safer, right? You can also use it to scorch enemies. We have a Y button and a B button now. They give you just enough time to appreciate how much it sucks to be in the dark. And they're like, okay, here's a cure. Here you go, buddy. There we go, that makes sense. Is this a clue? The path will open to the one who lights the way. Less a clue and more just a fact. Wonder how long the light lasts. Any rupees? They really don't. They really do always like to say, "Don't spend it all in one place." From game to game, it's pretty consistent. Oh, the lights going out. The lights are going out. How dare you? There's probably a way you can go. Ah! Come here. Come here. I didn't even register that those were snakes instead that time. This time we need a key. Keep pressing A. You got a small key. Wow. Look at me go. It also looks like a door going north. Uh-oh. Aha! Stabbing ghosts. Don't forget you can do that. Since I was mapping to an Xbox controller, I went ahead and just mapped them based on the letters that they're called, but it is throwing me off because I think some muscle memory of Nintendo Zelda stuff is taking over a little bit, making me do it backwards. Ah. Oh, now I know it's there. Just some money. Uh-oh. No. Got it. Kind of just learning the interactions one by one right now. Ow, less puzzles and more little... Ah! Interaction tutorials. Goofed him. I walked into that guy twice. Well, he bit me once. There's the front door. Doors are locked. What do you want, Osiris? I swear, if you hurt my daughter... And what sort of fiend dares to defile the sanctuary in this manner? A fiend? How easily you stoop to petty insults. Oh, the background of his text is wild. It's like kind of aberrating and shit. It's weird. My name is Yuga, and I have come here seeking nothing less than perfection. And you, my dear, are perfection. How can you stand being so lovely surrounded by these filthy fools? I will put you on a pedestal, or rather, upon a wall, perfect forever. Whoops. Ah. As I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that Her Grace would be most pleased. Oh, what have we here? Another worm comes wriggling in. How did you get in the sanctuary, lad? Run, child. Why do you just stand there? Run. Not even the captain stood a chance against him. I believe this worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then. Wriggle, wriggle, little worm. Fool. No, Led, you ran into a wall. You think you can challenge me? Why, I am the portrait of perfection, while all of you merely scribbles and squiggles. The very sight of you offends my eyes. Still, I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Out of my way. Not even that captain of yours could stand against my might. For all his spit and polish, he made for but a crude doodle on the wall, a waste of my magic. Farewell, fools. I'm off to acquire what little perfection I can find in this gaudy world of yours. No, don't take my series. Must warn Princess Zelda. If only there was like some kind of legend that she could learn from through like pattern recognition. And be like, dang, I think that's what's happening this time. Guy with red hair is out for the princess. It's never happened before. Ah.
Oh, you're waking up. Good. I was starting to worry about you, buddy. Name's Ravio. Well, hey, you listening to me? Hey, listen. What?
The rug tastes really good or something?
I am a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary, passed out, alone. Strange if you ask me. It looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. Seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. Say what? This is your house. Looked empty-ish to me. Wait, so tell me, what happened to you, buddy? You don't say. Some strange man turned a girl into a painting? So you got done in trying to stop him, huh? That makes you a hero, buddy. A real-life, genuine hero. Why you standing around talking to me, then? You gotta report this to the castle. Oh, hey, wait a minute. To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so, this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Just a couple of days, I promise. What? Say it's not so. But aren't we buddies? You'd kick me out into that cruel, cruel world out there? Please, you don't know what it's like trying to get some shut-eye with all those creepy crawlies. It's Missouri out there. You ain't never been to Missouri. I know it's your place, but I feel at home here. Pretty please with a cherry on top? Get out. What? Really? Please let me stay. I know it's your house, so super duper. If you insist, you literally can't say no at this point. Really? Thanks a million. Finally, no more sleeping in the wild. Tough world out there, you know? Here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. I can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. Ravio's bracelet. It's pretty old, but a gift's a gift. No refunds, no gift receipts, no regifting. I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. A real treasure, that thing. What? What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine, I'll admit it smells like a wet dog, but you gotta know it's a good smell. Are you a furry by any chance? I'm not asking because of anything I'm wearing right now. It's just a vibe. Besides, it's a gift. So the least you could do is wear it, buddy. Shut up and wear it. Now, pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry.
Gear? An old bracelet that Ravio gave you in exchange for staying in your house. A sword left behind by the captain forged so well that it could fit anyone's hand. Does that even make sense? Hyrulean currency. We've got 82 rupees. And 1 lamp. So that stuff doesn't count as gear, it counts as items. And I guess the stuff in that inventory you can put on that menu, there's probably some stuff that you don't necessarily use via that slot. Oh, hang on.
My lamp was unequipped. What's that? Was the priest alright? I don't know, maybe, probably. All I know is that you gotta get news of all this to Hyrule Castle. Now pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry. What, you think I should go? Have you seen what I'm wearing? They never... stop bleeding. Have you seen what I'm wearing? They'd never believe me. Anyway, stop wasting time. Just make haste to the castle.
Ooh, I had that coffee to help me out a little bit.
Bye now. See ya, Mr. Hero.
That's usually not even because I'm tired. It's just that, like, I don't, like, maintain breathing well enough when I'm reading dialogue sometimes, so I just... Oh no, it's not my house anymore! I mean, the lead has been removed. It's safe to live here now. Oh. When I'm reading a lot of dialogue in a row, I, like, don't, like, breathe in the right patterns, and I'll just, like, because I just tell when the CO2 builds up and I just start yawning for no reason. I'm like, stop it. Well, not for no reason. For literally that reason that I just said. For a very specific reason that's easy to measure. It's that I'm stupid and bad at breathing. I've got awake apnea.
So you get up at Hyrule Castle is up here to the north. I'm just gonna go up here to the north, check out the Hyrule Castle.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. They're fine.
Want to master your sword? Then get your technique down pat. That's how you swing. Sure, it sounds basic, but you try it when you're staring down a monster or a nasty hedge. Better watch out there, kid.
Take me out. Do it. I dare you. Spear's so heavy. It's doing my back in. I wish I had a sword like you. I thought a sword would be heavier than a spear, honestly. Especially since you get to use a spear with 2 hands. There's more vandalism every day. Nasty trick to play. Ah! No! No! Honey! Give it to me! Hi.
After work, I'll probably head off to the milk bar. I'm a regular. I went to see the fortune teller this morning, and he said I'd have the worst day of my life today. Darn, his fortunes usually come true. Better be prepared for anything.
Guess you can fall here, and I guess maybe it seems like Hyrule Castle is going to be a level at some point. It's like very dungeony looking design.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace.
You say the captain was turned into a what now? A painting? And Ceres was too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? That's stupid. I get you want to see the princess, but there's a real that's a real whopper of a story there.
My word, what in Hyrule is all the shouting about?
Sorry, Lady Impa. But this lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far as fetched gets.
Is that so? What is the message? Text stop auto-proceeding without me reading it. Indeed. Series was transformed into a painting, but that's... well, frankly, it's beyond belief. Then again, strange paintings are popping up all over the castle. There may be something to all this. It's a bit goosebumpsy. Like, kind of small children story? Yes, I wonder. Quickly, come with me. You got to tell Princess Zelda what you saw at the sanctuary. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa? I didn't fucking ask you. That's that. Head on in. Immediately disregards that, goes this way. What's over here?
Look at your map. So new and clean. Mine's has so many pins stuck in it over the years now it's full of holes. But I'm stuck such a scatterbrain that I forget where I'm going unless I put a pin to mark it. Someone should come up with like a service that doesn't ruin the maps.
The guy on the back, he's slacking off for sure.
I robbed the castle. Nothing to report, sir. Oh, it's just you. Don't startle me like that. I'm slacking, I swear. That was acting. Haha.
Who left all these dice on the floor? Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a close look at our gallery here. Tells the story of the last 3 games. This is the 4th one, technically, in this timeline, I think.
Oh wait, no, because the first game's not the beginning of a timeline. You know what, I don't care.
Painting 1, the Golden Triforce. This gift from the gods, Hyrule's greatest treasure, will grant the wish of any mortal who touches it. The Triforce once stoked greed in the hearts of men. A legendary war was fought to keep it out of evil hands. The paintings here are spectacular, but they also tell of our legendary past, the 7 sages. Look at this the diamond symbols on the floor to tell the order of events, in case you didn't understand that people read left to right. The descendants of the 7 sages live among us today. It's no secret that Lady Impa is one of them. Painting 2, the Sealed Triforce. To end the war for the Triforce, the royal family decided to hide it in the sacred realm. They summoned the 7 sages of the legend, who used their power to seal the Triforce away.
Oh. Well, pardon me, the middle one has to come last.
Ah, no, shut up. I'm reading. Princess Zelda's ready to see you right now. Right this way, please.
No, I'm busy.
Painting 3, the Demon King. The Demon King Ganon was once just a thief until the man broke into the Sacred Realm. There he stole the Triforce and transformed himself. Then he took his evil campaign back to Hyrule. Painting 4, the Hero Awakens. A hero of legend arose from humble beginnings, awoke to his purpose by a princess of Hyrule. With the Master's Sword, the blade of evil's bane, he sought the descendants of the 7 sages. Together they defeated the Demon King Ganon and sealed him away in darkness.
Fucking darkness. Ganondorf. Burn. Got him. Dunked on him. Got him. Easy.
Painting 5, the Triforce split apart. The Triforce was split into 3 pieces, separated forever. One piece remains with the royal family. Another piece has fallen into the hands of Ganon, sealed away with him. The third piece of the Triforce has vanished. The legend says it is hidden in the spirit of a true hero. It slumbers now, somewhere in Hyrule, waiting for the time when the world needs a new hero.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, I fixed the controls. There we go.
went back to the inverted layout of the Nintendo buttons normally because it was breaking my brain. I've been indoctrinated.